Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life. Guys, I'm in my kitchen right now and I'm getting ready to turn on my tea kettle because I'm going to be making some abuelita. You know, if you've been watching my channel and you've been tuned in, you know that I have been enjoying my abuelita this cold winter. I say that. It's not so cold, guys. I think yesterday it was almost 58. And so I'm going to use this mug. The kids gave us this mug for, I think last year they gave it to us for Christmas, or maybe they gave it to Raleigh for Father's Day. I don't remember, but today is Tuesday and it's hashtag Tea Tuesday. And so that's what I'm going to be drinking. I got the scissors out so I can cut this open. So Tuesdays is my gym day, so I pick up Sophie. Picked her up this morning about 8:30, got her ready. My son was going out of town today, just for the day to go check up on a customer. And so Sophie and I went to the gym and she had fun. You never know how Tuesdays are going to go, if she's going to have fun, if she's going to be into it. Lately she's been into it. Some days she just doesn't really want to be there, you know, doesn't want to wake up. And so after the gym, so one of my friends, Kathy, she had called me to ask me if I could help her out with some files, like loading files into Google and that. So she asked if we wanted to meet for coffee. So after we left the gym, we headed over there and we met her for coffee. Got me a coffee, and so I've already had a coffee this morning, had a coffee and an almond croissant, so that was good. And it was so funny because my friend Kathy, so for friends on Facebook, you already know this already because I posted some pictures. It was so cute. My friend Kathy's a teacher, of course. She brought some toys for Sophie, and it was a little horse with a little farmer and a little farmhouse. And so Sophie thought that was the cutest thing. So she was playing with that pretty much the whole time that Kathy and I were uploading files and doing all that. When we left there, then Sophie and I came home, and I had forgotten I had a few things that I was going to take to the post office, but our mailman doesn't come until usually in the afternoon. And so I was able to go ahead and mail them, put them in our mailbox here at the house. And mailed out those. I had 4 Happy Meals that I had wanted to send Christmas cards to, but they ended up being New Year's. So I think I'm just about ready to put Christmas kind of aside, not away, but maybe just aside for a little bit, and start working on, you know, New Year's / Valentine's. I'm in 2 Valentine swaps, and so I'll be working on getting everything ready for those swaps, which I'm really excited about, because if you know me, you've been on my channel, you know that I love Valentines. I love just the colors of Valentines. I love all the hearts. I love creating for Valentines. So I'm in my element right now. So I'm so excited. Tonight is my first night of class for this new term. So I'm pretty much ready. I'm just gonna go online right now, and I always send them a quick message just to remind the students to be on time to class, because we start right at 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. we get going. And so and I want to make sure, because we have class from 6 to 10. And since class is out of town, it's in Visalia, it takes me a while to get home. I leave my house at 4 o'clock and I don't get home until 11 o'clock. So starting tonight for the next 6 weeks. So anyway, but I love it. I really enjoy it. The students are wonderful. I've had this cohort before, so they're going to be a great group to work with. And there's only 12 students in my class this term, so that makes it nice. Water's just about boiling. As soon as I'm finished, as soon as I make my cup of abuelita, I'm going to go up to my office. So our ministry at church meets the second Tuesday of the month. Well, since I have class on Tuesdays, I'm not going to be able to run the next couple of meetings. So the vice president is going to be doing that. Oh, let me show you something. Now that the water's boiling, I'm going to pour it into this cup. And this cup magically is not just a plain old black cup. Look at it, guys. Look at how magic this is. Isn't this cute? The kids got us this. So when you pour, you guys have one of these? I know you guys either have one or you've seen one. So now these are all the pictures of the grandkids. Isn't that so fun? So I know, this is such a great cup. I don't know where the kids got it. I think Kaylee said that she bought it on Etsy. So that is so fun. Just love that. Love that cup. So, anyway, so I have to finish up the agenda since they'll be running the meeting for the next 2 months, actually. So I told her that I would go ahead. Just turn the light off. So I told her I would go ahead and send her the agenda. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to work on the agenda so I can get that mailed out. I'm so excited, guys. Today I got an order from Shein. And I know people, you know, some people like Shein, some people don't. Some people like Temu, some people don't. I've never ordered from Temu, but I've ordered from Shein. I just ordered a couple of sweaters for myself and a couple of Valentine's sweaters or outfits for the kids too. I did order a few crafty things, just simple little things, but I'll share them in an upcoming video when I share my cherry on top haul also. So all right, so I will check back in with you. I keep forgetting, I really want to show you what the front of the university looks like and the classroom that I'm normally in. So, and maybe I'll take a picture of the students if I remember and show you who I'm going to be working with for the next 6 weeks. So, hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you, Patty and Kathy, for hosting Tea Tuesday as we head into 2024. Oh, while I'm down here, let me show you. We put away one Christmas tree, so that area over there is cleaned up, but then now all of the other Christmas stuff is going to come down. Yesterday, I hosted our counting group, our volunteer group, our Monday volunteer group from church. I hosted for a Christmas celebration, and so I wanted to keep up some Christmas decorations so that when we did our gift exchange and all of that, then of course it would still look Christmassy. Hey friends, it's 5:15 and I am almost to campus. I stopped and I got a tray of one of those like taquitos and burritos and all that for my students to share for the first night of class. And I think I have everything ready to go right here. I'll be to campus in about 5 minutes, and students will start arriving about 5:30, 5:45, and then class will start promptly at 6 o'clock because we have a full agenda tonight. It's the first night of class. You have to go over the syllabus, and we have to talk about their final project that's due, and then we have a couple of group projects they're going to do and just regular stuff. So I will take some pictures of the campus, the classroom, and I'll include those in this video so that you can see what's going on. And then we'll have a good class, and then I'll be home. When I get home tonight, if I'm not too tired, I'll put the video together and edit it so that I can actually post it today on Tea Tuesday instead of waiting until tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, I'm walking up the stairs. I'm on the second floor. This term, I'm in room 208, and here are the offices for the School of Education, but they're only open during the day, and so not at night when we have class. So I'm walking down this hall. On the left-hand side, we just passed the bathrooms, and then there's classrooms. One of my colleagues that teaches in our department, she teaches right to the right over there, and then we are heading here to my class, room 208. I'm teaching ECD 484, and it is cohort 168. This is a new classroom to us. We actually were next door the last time I taught this cohort. Oh, there's the yummy goodies that I brought. I've already set them up. And then I had to go back downstairs to go get some markers for that I forgot that we're going to need. And then here is where I set up all my goodies right here. Hey friends, 10:45 and I am back from class. So this cohort, I've had them before and they're so sweet and they're so happy that we're back together again. So anyway, so the class I'm teaching is called Observations and Assessment. So we're basically going to talk about assessment tools in early childhood and how we assess challenging behavior, what we can do about challenging behavior, write learning prescriptions, which they're called, for challenging behavior, and focus on how we observe children, the tools we can use, how we report that out to whomever needs that information, parents, support staff, administration. So anyway, so they're excited about the class. They're excited about sharing their knowledge that they have in this area, because many of the students are in classrooms and are on school sites. Not all of them are, but many of them are, or they have their own children at home, and so they want to learn strategies, of course, for them as well. So anyway, it's going to be a great class and a great cohort, and the only thing is that on Tuesdays I'm not going to get home until this time, almost 11 o'clock, so that's okay. So I always wake up Raleigh when I get home. He's usually asleep, so we just talked for a few minutes. And so, oh, this sweater that I'm wearing, can you see the sweater that I'm wearing? Is it cute? It's black and white, and so it's part of the Shein order that I got in today. It's a long sweater, so I'm just wearing black leggings with it. So, and then I also got a Valentine sweater, which I'll be showing you. When I took it out of the package, it looked a little big, and I always like my sweaters large, so because a lot of times I'll wear a shirt underneath them, either a long sleeve shirt or just, layers, which I'm going to need to wear something warm because next week my sister Tammy's birthday is on January 20th. It's Saturday, and we're going to Minnesota to the Mall of Americas on Thursday. Have you guys been? We have never been. None of us. My sister Tammy, Kelly, and I are going to leave. We're going to fly from LAX to Minnesota. I can't remember St. Paul, Minnesota, on Thursday morning, and then check into the hotel. And we're staying just right across the street from the mall at a Marriott. And so we're not renting a car or anything. But my uncle, my mom's brother, lives just about 15 minutes away from there. So we're going to just shop at the mall and maybe go to a movie. And then my uncle, one night we'll go out to dinner with my uncle. And then we're just coming back on, see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, we're coming back on Sunday. And then, so I'll leave my car down in LA at my sister's, and then I'll have to drive back when we get back on Sunday. So I may spend the night at her house on Sunday and just drive home Monday morning. I'm not sure yet. And then I'll be home, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday, we're leaving to New York. Raleigh and I are flying from Sacramento to JFK on Thursday, so the following week on Thursday, and then we'll stay Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, come home. Do we come home Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember. Anyway, so we're just going to go. Raleigh could take the time because they're kind of slow right now at work, and so we're just going to go and have some fun. We're going to go to a couple of plays on Broadway, and I'm hoping that it snows because we've never been to New York when it's snowing, and we never rent a car when we go to New York, so it's fine if it's snowing because that's fine, and we just take the subway or we'll walk. And so we've been to New York in every season, summer, spring, fall, but never in the winter. So this will be our first time. So I am going this weekend to go and try and find, and I'm sure I will find, a new jacket or coat. Nothing too bulky or heavy, but something that'll I can insulate, like wear a sweater, but then wear a nice coat on top of it. I don't know. I have boots, which I think will be fine. So I'm going to also look for a new coat for Raleigh too, because he needs a warm one. And oh my goodness, January is like gone. It seems like January is like done, and it's only what, January 8th, and we're planned. The whole month of January is planned, and February is looking pretty planned too. My daughter-in-law called today from Colorado. She wants to come here early in February, and then when they come, they're going to stay for 3 or 4 days or 5 days, and then she wants me to go back with them. So, and then stay there because then the kids have a little bit of a break. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So that sounds good. And then at the end of February, my girlfriends and my teacher friends we're going to Newport Beach here in California. We have a girls' weekend for 4 days. So that'll be fun. So all this fun stuff. 2024 is starting off so fun and so fantastic. However, with all this busyness, I don't have time to be, cleaning up my craft room and doing things in my craft room that I need to be doing. So I'm going to make time for that. All right, guys, thank you for stopping by. I'm going to close out Tea Tuesday. I'm ending the day, as I usually do, drinking water, nice cold water. I try to drink water right when I wake up in the morning and right before I go to bed at night. So happy Tuesday. Thank you to our hostesses for hosting this Tea Tuesday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.